thing
But
out here,
yeah,
you know,
but man,
bro.
them stop ruining the game and that. Stop being so weak, like. You get
No,
what I'm
because
saying?
you
Because it
see-
will be the man them out
It's
there
the
that act
money
like they're
man
the...
simps that ruin the game
Yeah,
for
the money
everyone.
man simps. Yeah, I don't even like that.
No,
That's
because
word.
this is
but
my point.
yeah,
Is because
blood.
you see what it is. Man can have money because this is the thing. Yeah, man can spend money on a gal, but it's like you need to understand the way you're spending on it because it's like if the girl is milking you, yeah. Why are you spending money on her? Because she is milking you. It's like you see
Certain
what
man
I'm
ain't
saying?
got game, and
Like,
they just
and that's what I'm
need
saying. And that's
female
their
attention.
game.
Like.
Is that I'm just gonna throw money at her, yeah, to get and more time. Like I said, it's not gonna get nothing because it's gonna be me,
Can
the
you
guy,
imagine
the
not
guy who's
having
got
game?
charisma and is just gonna riz his way in there, bro. Come on,
No
bro.
game.
Fam.
So
Yeah,
you
but
have-
that's for men to have. That's what I'm saying. Awareness, because a lot of men they lead with the money, which is that's not how you get women.
Bro, of
That's
course.
how you get some fucked up women, boy.
Exactly.
No, because a lot of men obviously they're not shown how to do it. Because remember, man, a lot of men, yeah, they don't like in terms of encounter with women, they don't have that as frequently. You because it's like a lot of men tend to generalize. Okay, yeah, because let's say where we come from, it was like you have encounters with women. Some man,
100%.
like I said, there's loads of. I think about when you was in like secondary school. Yeah, how many of them
That's a
brothers?
fact, you know.
How many of
That's
them
true.
brothers actually used to actually speak to gal? Not that
not
many.
gonna lie.
Not that many,
It
bro.
was at least 95% of the man them.
No, but that's the man.
Yeah,
I'm
but
talking about the
certain
I'm
man-
talking about the brothers, the background characters, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
even
but a lot of
talking,
men
I'm even including them as well.
But a lot of men started getting girls late in the early 20s.
Yeah, that's my point. Like it's like they don't like because when I'm saying speak to girls, I'm not talking about just having like being. I'm talking about like man's risen this shorty up.
That's what I'm
getting
talking
ready,
about,
like,
bro.
like,
But back in my day, bro, it was like man will be on the bus going school, and it will be like, yo, man, them have to draw like short sticks or something, and you have to go draw that thing. You have to go draw that. Like everyone was involved. It didn't matter about if you was part of the cool kids or not, fam. Like everyone was draws and things. I was the one that did not like
I'm not
draws
gonna lie,
and
bro,
things, fam.
fam. If you weren't the man them, you weren't really like. You was just a nobody, bro. There was bare dweebs in my ear, bro.
Bruv, in my school, even the dweebs was on, fam. Like, you had to be under my school.
Bro. Nah, bro.
My school was
I know,
savage, bro. You couldn't not be,
I can
bro.
think of at least 10 man, I went to 2 schools, but I can think of at least 10 man that definitely didn't get no front till they was probably like 20, bro.
I'm not saying they might not have completed the mission. Don't get me wrong, cuz. But their confidence was there to actually proceed.
Yeah, fair enough. I
need
need that to them to actually.
Everyone has a different gal journey.
No, but then you have to remember, alright, cool. Even if you, and there's another thing, it doesn't matter about your ability to pursue because one thing you have to remember is receptive. Because we all know the statistics of girls are only interested in 20% of the man them out there. So it's like you have to remember there's 80% of the man who are just not being on the girls' radar, fam.
Girls
like
are
so it's like
interested
that's
in
why
20%,
you get
man.
what you said, where you get man because there's one account called Homas. He's got a whole book that breaks this down basically. Yeah, that's why you get now. You see how because they're 20%, so it's like the top 20%, they're getting basically all of the girls.
Yeah.
So that 80%,
20 or 10?
for them to have
Is it 20 or 10?
No, 10. I think it's 10. You know, you're right. I think it's 10. It's like 10% of man, girls, because they done it based off of what's it? Tinder and all of that. Based off it shows that majority of women they all go for the same set of guys. So it's like that's why it's just the same set of guys. They just got bare gal just to run, and that's why it's easier for them. Whereas the other man, because they're not in the radar, it's like you have to bring the other aspects now, and that's where they go wrong. Because now it's like instead of because my thing is if you're gonna bring another aspect, if you can't physically based off your appearance attract the gal, you have to attract the gal through your personality, through charisma.
Material.
You get it? Like you got to be charisma, like because that's what.
If you ain't a G, son, I'm joking. No, I hear that, but I think yes, but a lot of men just don't understand the key. The key is just be. Yeah, it's bait, it's cliche, but it's be yourself.
Yeah, facts.
Like a woman is captivated by a man that is himself, even in a situation that being himself might render him unpopular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That might even be what attracts her, because she's like, well, that just shows me that he's fearless. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't care what other people think about him. So in our relationship, he's not gonna be, shaken by certain things. That's how a woman will process that shit. And then that guy will end up getting the thing because he was himself. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Like,
be real. You gotta be real and raw.
I mean, raw, you know, for
Obviously, I'm
the good
Jamaican.
girls and that. Yeah, you know,
Uh,
some ratchet
I'm Jamaican.
females. You know what I'm saying?
I can't help. I can't be no other way. That's the first thing I always go. Is once I'm comfortable, I show them. Yeah, I'm a good genuine guy. I was like, can I be myself now? Like,
But it's not hard to get a woman though.
what do you mean?
I like that. It's not hard to get a woman. I will.
I don't.
You tell them.
Okay, no. Okay, what I mean, women
It's
is
true.
getting female attention or trying to do whatever with a woman, but
That's privileged
it's different
people,
to
I'm
like
joking.
settling down and getting with a woman. I just feel like certain men they haven't learn how to have riz, or they just don't know how to go about
What
it.
the Rizzlers?
Certain man just feel like they need to do too much, man. This
Which
is
is
what
not
we're
the
talking
case.
about. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see a pretty girl and they see what other guys do for them. It's like I used to make jokes like, I'm chilling with females that other men are spending money on, but they want to chill with me. They don't want nothing off me. They just want to chill with me
Yeah,
because the
fam.
vibe is sick. But when they're with them other man, they just want to rinse them other man.
Facts.
And then come and maybe even do the spoils with Chris or something. You know what I'm saying? But when they're around me, they just want to ride. They like the way I smoke. They don't even smoke. They're saying, Chris, your people is cool.
This is my point. You got to
It's
learn.
just a vibe.